Hello, my name is Jessica, creator of Prep Your Pantry. Thank you for your purchase. I hope this meal planning program brings you the organization and peace of mind that you need to help you with your long-term food storage goals. This video tutorial will show you the basic ins and outs of using the meal planning program. Let's begin. After opening the Excel program, notice the pink tabs along the bottom of your screen. Use these tabs to navigate between the features of the meal planning program. For your convenience, the program instructions are also written for you on the first tab. Select the Weekly Meal Plan tab along the bottom of the Excel screen. If you purchase the kid-friendly meal planning program, you will see meals already filled in for each meal and day of the week. You may wish to change these by using the drop-down menus. The Experience Planner version of the program is blank and will not have pre-entered recipes. You will want to begin by entering your own recipes. To fill in the menu, use the drop-down list located to the right of the empty cell you wish to fill. There are 3 spaces to add meal items for each meal category. For example, I can select quick tomato soup for lunch on day 2 and another dinner item on day 1. You will need to scroll up or down to view all entered meal items within each drop-down menu. Also, notice the leftover meal item found within each meal category. There are no ingredients attached to this meal item. You can use this for planning detail anytime you wish to plan for extras from a previous meal. Note, if you need to clear a cell, there are 2 ways to do this. First, you may do this by selecting a blank area in the drop-down list, or you can right-click on a cell and select the Clear Contents option to clear a cell. This also works if you would like to clear multiple cells at once. Simply select and drag your mouse over the cells you wish to clear and right-click using the mouse to select Clear Contents. To print your weekly meal plan, click the Print to PDF button at the top of the page. Click Yes, name your file with a title, and then you'll have the option to print. To add a new recipe, find the Record Recipes tab along the bottom. First, you want to enter a meal category. And since my kids love peanut butter and jelly, I'll add peanut butter and jelly. If you have a recipe source such as a cookbook or a website you refer to, you can enter that or just leave that as 0. Next, we'll enter the units for all the ingredients. We'll do 8 slices of bread and enter the best ingredient category, 4 tablespoons at the top. You can either use the tab button, which will bring you from cell to cell, or you can just use your mouse cursor. All right, let's check and see if there aren't any spelling errors. Looks good. And we'll go ahead and record that new recipe. Okay, let's check and see if we can add that to our meal plan. So for lunch, we will select the PB&J. By default, all new recipes are added to the bottom of the list. Now, if you'd like to record another recipe, go ahead and click Clear Recipe, and the form removes all of the previous information, and you can go ahead and enter a new recipe. If you purchased the kid-friendly meal planning program, you received a PDF of recipe cards as part of your purchase. The recipe cards include all of the ingredients and instructions of the pre-entered recipes found in the program. I recommend that you print them to keep them along with your weekly meal plan. To change a recipe already entered, go to the Edit Recipes tab along the bottom of the Excel program. Select the meal category to which your recipe belongs. Then use the drop-down menu to select the recipe you wish to edit. Make changes in the gray box. If you accidentally made changes you wish to undo, click the Undo Changes button. Once your recipe looks like it's correct, hit the Record Edit Recipe button. Note, you cannot change the recipe name or the recipe source. To do so, use the Delete Recipe button to erase the entire recipe and record the recipe again. Next, let's build a pantry list. Go to the Pantry List tab at the bottom of the Excel program. First, click the Update Pantry List button. This will update any changes you have made on the weekly meal plan menu. Use this button anytime you make changes to your weekly meal plan. You will notice the pantry list is organized by the ingredient category, ingredients in alphabetical order, measurement unit, and the sum of each amount. Next, convert the measurements of ingredients into the unit of measurement that is most suitable for you and your needs. Use the drop-down list to select a measurement if needed. By default, most ingredients are listed by the smallest unit. There may be ingredients that do not need to be changed. To save some time, drag the ounce unit to the bottom of your list as most ingredients are sold in the ounce measurement. You can always go back and change ingredients to larger units if needed. Notice, some units will always stay listed as cans, slices, or pieces. Next, we'll decide whether you would like to plan for 1 week of meals or for multiple weeks. By entering a different number than 1, you can increase the number of weeks to plan for. There's also an empty column titled On Hand that you may use to fill in items already stored in your pantry. If left blank, the planner will calculate that you still need all ingredients. And finally, click the Print to PDF button to print a copy of your pantry list. Thank you again for your purchase with Prep Your Pantry. I wish you the best, and please let me know if I can help you in any way.